I got one question for you ladies. Who's ready for redhead season? I know I am. I look forward to this time of year every year. It doesn't mean that I don't wear reds any other time of the year. I wear more or less strawberry blondes in the summer, and fall I like to wear all my salted caramels and my golden nutmegs and everything. But when winter comes, well, it's winter in the rest of the world, and Arizona is very much like fall. It gets cold here, but right now it's still in the 80s. I'm supposed to actually cool down this week to the 70s. And then after that, hopefully winter will hit. But point being, this, you know, between fall and winter, I can wear colors like this, which is John Renau's Alexis, one of my favorite wigs, in FS27. So, as I say with all my other ones, if you are interested in Alexis, look at all my videos of Alexis because I just love her. I don't plan on getting one in every color, but I definitely do want one in a lot of the colors that they have, and I'm on my way to getting all of those. So, Alexis is a hand-tied cap with a double mono top, no lace front. So that's what it looks like when there's just the double mono. That's my hair. And then it really looks like scalp. Let's take a bad example. But you see that? It looks like scalp. So with these wigs, I like them because you can get some of the, a lot of times with colors like this, you see they have the highlighting, the fashion soap highlighting. In pieces that just have the regular single mono top, it can look stripy. But in pieces like this, the double mono breaks that up so it doesn't look so obvious. And that's why I'm drawn to Alexis. That's one reason. The other reason, hand-tied, fits small head's really good. It's not billowy, there's no permatease. It's just it gives you a very natural density. Because not a lot of people have thick hair on top, you know, unless you tease it. Most people, you know, the density is pretty light. So they don't, you know, up here it's not super full and voluminous all the time. So the density is really light. I also like it because it has no lace front. I get a very sensitive scalp, and sometimes lace just itches me. Everyone's like, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. No, it doesn't matter what I do. My scalp gets itchy. It doesn't matter if I glue the lace down. In fact, sometimes that glue even makes it more irritating. It doesn't matter if I try this cap, this cap, this cap, this, that, the other. I have a sensitive scalp. Some people do. I can't wear eyelash extensions, any of them, the fake eyelash strips. I can't wear the eyelash extensions. I'm allergic to all that glue. I have to wear, you know, more expensive makeup because the cheap stuff has weird preservatives in it. I just have a sensitive body. The COVID vaccine almost killed me after I got surgery, so I'm just sensitive, very sensitive. And that's just that. So you have to do what works for you. And so with these caps, you know, with the bangs, it hides that lace front perfectly. I always incorporate my hair, even if it's shaved, just because if you do that, if you are to, like, you know, I've been wearing wigs a long time. I know when I can put all the hair back and when I can just do like a flip like that. So with this, I know not to flip it back, but that hair right there, it just gives it a little bit of an uneven hairline, just to not trigger a second look if you're in some weird lighting, someone glances at that stark front, you know, that hair just helps break that up. Even though it's not the right color, but from far away, you can't tell. So yeah, Alexis, so she's regular synthetic. She's not super long. I love long pieces, but maybe that's why I'm drawn to this one, because since she's not as long, she's easier to maintain. I don't find her tangling. There are a lot of people that are like, oh, Alexis has got such dry fibers. No. So when she's brand new, she feels absolutely perfect, soft and silky like every other wig in the world. She, you know, the fibers do get dry over time, so does every other wig. the difference between this one, like I've had this one for like a year, maybe a little over. I don't wear every day, obviously, but these fibers, you know, even though they'll feel drier, this feels like your average wig that's been worn before. It doesn't feel brand new anymore. But these fibers, they're easy to finger comb. And what I'm noticing with my Alexis is, as I brush them and as they get older and more worn, they don't have all those little wiry hairs that other ones like my Kaya got, my Ariana's getting, Adriana, all of them, like any wig pretty much, you know, after a while of brushing, they get the little wiry hair, which makes it get more tangly, and then you got to go through and cut them all, and it takes forever, and it's annoying. But this, I'm not finding happens on Alexis. I don't know why. Maybe I favor her and so I don't see them. But I try to look, and it's just these fibers, even when they feel dry, they're easy to finger comb, and I don't feel the wig getting destroyed. So take it for what it's worth. These bangs are perfect because they're side swept. I don't have to mess with them like I have to mess with my Camilla. My Camilla, I always have to mess with those bangs before I get them to where I want. Same with some other pieces that have some side swept bangs. My, what is it called? Beach Waves, something or other from Tressler. That piece, I had to work with the bangs. My Willow by Henry Margaux, I had to mess with the bangs. But Alexis, you could part it wherever you want and fix the bangs and, you know, maybe ruffle it a little bit just if you're changing the parting up. For the most part, they stay out of my face. But they still look good. They still hide that no lace front. So win-win for me. And I love these waves. They just look so nice. I love this for church hair. I love this for wanting to look nice for something. I've worn this to work. I just like these waves. These are those beach waves that everybody wants to get on their hair. So when you wear this, people are gonna be jealous. So yeah, the density on Alexis, I would typically say is light density. Some of them, this one and my toffee truffle included, seem to have a little bit more density. And so it feels a little fuller on top. Doesn't mean you can't thin it. I still haven't, I should thin it just a little bit just for my own comfort, because I do feel a little more wiggy when I put this one on, just because the density feels more full and I'm used to my Alexis's that don't have that. But usually all I do, if, you know, since I haven't thinned it out yet, I just flatten it down like this, and then the density is gone. So let me know what you guys think of this red lipstick. I know this has nothing to do with wigs, but actually it's like a lip gloss. I usually wear like more neutral ones, and I'm trying to branch out, and I thought this would go good with this color. So if it does, let me know. But anyway, so yeah, beach waves, I love it. Easy ear tuck, easy ponytail. I put it up in a ponytail a lot, you know, when I'm at work. So yeah, let's talk about this color now. FS27, strawberry syrup. So the FS is that fashion syrup. It's that highlighting that you see that's in any John Renau that has the FS, that's what you're getting. If it's the same color of highlighting, I'm not sure. I would imagine that's the idea, is it has the same uniform highlighting, but when I look at the different wigs, I would have to disagree. But I don't work for John Renau. They don't even ask me to be their ambassador, even though I buy a million of their wigs. And I educate people all the time on their wigs and always promote their wigs. But yeah, I'm not an ambassador. So I don't know for sure. Should I ever be an ambassador? I will get up to speed on any extra education I don't know and share it with you guys. But yeah, so FS27, I use this in reference in some of my videos quite a bit because 27, it's just one color. 27, it is this red that you see. It's not a bright red. It's not like a strawberry blonde. It's not a coppery blonde. It's almost like a brunette sort of red, in my opinion. Like a chest, I wouldn't even call it a chestnut. It's a little brighter than a chestnut. It's not a dark auburn. It's just it's right between a brunette and a brown, in my opinion. And so a lot of times I'll use this color to refer to other colors that have that 27. For example, Shaded Sun. Shaded Sun is a blonde, and that has 27 in it, and I have no idea why. I can't figure out where the 27 is in that shade. Sorry, there was a water bottle incident. So anyways, this color, so I use it for reference. I don't see it in Shaded Sun, so I'm not sure what it's doing in that color code. If I ever get to be a genre ambassador, I will find out. But anyways, I just like to use this as a referral color because it's one color, so it's easy to remember. And once you see it, I'm like, oh, aha. But then there's also 27 MB, which I have a wig in, and I'll compare them one day. But that's a much brighter strawberry blonde, but it's a mixed blend. This is just the 27. So anyways, you know, take it for its worth as far as the color education, color combinations. But with this, you can see it's just that highlighting with that red. So it's very pretty, very pretty, very, very pretty. And I just, you know, I feel like when I wear this kind of red, I gotta make sure I do my makeup and I wear something nice. And let's keep showing my blue bra. Because I just feel like this is like this piece in particular is Hollywood hair. So if I'm gonna have the Hollywood glam look, I need to have, you know, my makeup and dress the part and everything. So yeah, I had this color in a Courtney a while back. I loved it. I always love this color. Wondering what color other piece. I could always get it in Zara Light. I like her. I want to get some more Zara Lights. They're just expensive. So anyways, this is her. If you need me to do so, I'll do a 360. So yeah, it's a little longer in the back, but it's not too long to where you have to worry about tangling. And I don't know, these fibers do sometimes feel dry over time, but they don't tangle and destroy like other pieces. So I totally recommend this piece for everybody. Everybody get yourself an Alexis. Get yourself 5 Alexises. She's beautiful. People just love this style of hair. Very trendy, and it's just, I love it. So anyways, you guys, thanks for watching, and like and subscribe and all that kind of stuff if you want to. Email me if you have any questions about wigs. I put my email associated with Lady Lovely Locks LLC on my YouTube videos now. So if you have any questions, just let me know. I'm also selling a bunch of wigs continuously. So if you have any questions about wigs I'm selling, let me know and I'll reach out to you. Okay, thank you and have a good day.